Hey boys and girls, how are you today? So it's kind of a cold, yucky day, and we don't have any school today, so I thought that I would treat Christopher and make him some brownies. So I'm gonna make a batch of chewy, fudgy brownies today. They're not from scratch brownies, they're a mix, but that's okay, because it's still fun to make them, and it's still fun to eat them. So first I'm gonna take a look at my directions, and what I need, my ingredients, I need eggs, water, and vegetable oil. So I have my eggs ready to go. I have my water right here in the faucet, and I have my vegetable oil right here. So other supplies that I'll need is my measuring cup. Remember my measuring cup from last week? I told you that this was older than me. So I only have a few of these measuring cups left from when I was a little kid. I need spray for my pan so that my brownies don't stick. I need a mixing bowl. This is a cool one I have that has measurements right on it. And I need my handy dandy mixer. In my house we call these a smacky. A smacky to mix everything up. Okay, so I just washed my hands. I'm going to open up my box of chewy fudgy brownie mix, and I'm going to grab a little knife here to open up the package. Ooh, I'm back. Hi. Carefully going to slice that open and pour the brownie mix, dried part of the mix, into my mixing bowl. Trying not to make a mess because I don't like to clean up my messes after, but it's always good to try to be neat. All right, I'm going to put that right into my trash can, which is right here underneath me. The first thing I'm going to add to it is 2 eggs. We like our brownies kind of fudgy and a little on the heavy gooey side. So I'm only going to use 2 eggs. A little crack and 1. And here's my second egg and 2. Excellent. Good job. I'm going to grab myself a paper towel just to wipe my hands a little bit. Did you notice this shirt I had on today? What it says on the back? Okay, if you can read it. All you kiddos on your quarantine, I miss you. I made that shirt for the video that we made last week for you. All right, so the next thing I need is 1/4 cup of water. So I'm going to take my measuring cup again, and I'm going to find, remember if I filled it all the way up to this line, that would be 1 whole cup, but I only need 1/4 cup. So that's 1/4. So I'm going to fill up with water right to this line here. Hold on, I'm going to the sink. All right, filled up right to 1/4 cup. Pour that in my mix. The next thing I need is 1/2 cup of oil. Again, remember if I filled it all the way up to the top, that would be 1 whole cup, but I only need 1/2 cup. So where am I going to fill it to? Maybe halfway up. All right, let's find out. Open up my oil. Glug, 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 super careful, nice and slow, right up to 1/2 cup. Look at that. If I cut my cup in half, 2 equal parts. This part is full, this part is not. Pouring that into my mix. Now, I'm going to mix this carefully and put this in the sink so it doesn't get anything dirty. Cover my oil. Here's my bowl and my smacky. I'm going to start mixing this carefully. I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So, and I put it on bake. So we just give this a little mix. And it says to mix it until it's nice and gooey and well blended together. So let's use my muscles. Get all the lumps out. Sometimes, if Christopher's a good boy, I put extra chocolate chips in his brownies. But you know what? He hasn't been a great boy this week. I'm kidding, he's always a good boy. But I didn't do a big grocery shopping this week, so I really don't have extra chocolate chips to put in. So there we go. So now my my brownie batter is all nice and mixed up. I'm going to now take my pan. It's a perfect square. I'm going to move this over here a little bit. I'm going to take my spray, cooking spray. This is really just the oil in a can where you can spray it. And it helps so when it's cooking in the oven, the brownies don't stick to the pan and they don't come out all crumbly. So now I'm going to pour this using my smacky in my bowl directly into the middle of my brownie pan. Put that down. I'm going to just gently spread it out so it gets into the corners so it bakes nice and even. And in about, let's see, I got to check my time, in about 25 minutes, I'm going to have some nice ooey gooey chocolate warm brownies to have with a cup of tea. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to have my Echo set a timer. Echo, set a timer for 25 minutes.
Timer Echo set a timer. 25 minutes. Starting now.
Great. So I'm going to go put these in the oven and I'll send you a picture of how they came out. Bye.